this shit. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy fucking Friday. If you guys do not know, my live talks with Tae'ler is this evening. It starts at 6 p.m. If you have time to tune in, and even if you could not make it to the event, grab a glass of wine. The PSDs are, please know, I got a box full of them. Please know, like I was saying, if you can't tune in for the actual event, just tapping in and having some good conversation is always a blessing as well. How old am I? I am old enough to fuck the daddy or the son. So if play fair, because I might fuck around and make you my stepson. So I'm between the young hoes and the old hoes, I guess. I'm not quite a cougar. I'm a baby cougar, is what I suppose I've been categorized as. So how did you sleep? Hold on. Thank you. A puma. Yeah, I'm a puma. Nah, I'm the baby version. I enjoy dick deliveries, wine, not an actual bar, but a social club with chocolate martinis. So there is actually a such thing of it. I slept okay. I'm trying to get myself together for my event. Start my day off with some good stretching. For once in my life, I have a bra on. For those who steadily complain because I don't have a bra, my nipples are always hard and I'm at home. So here you fucking go, okay? I have a bra on in my own house. So, like I said, nevertheless, we're starting our day off good. Some nice stretches. Some positive energy. I hope that you are doing the same with it being Friday. TGIF Friday. You said I'm funny. I haven't begun to be funny yet. Oh, I know. This is my 80s theme, y'all. Y'all know when I was just like, and that's how they be doing. But that pelvic shit actually really works. Like, it really works your core. So I understood when I was doing it the other day, I was having a good time. I really understood why. Because I'm not gonna have a free OnlyFans. Free OnlyFans, you still gotta pay for shit, bro. Come on, man, leave me alone. It's too early. And I ain't had no coffee. Tread lightly. Y'all listen. When I tell y'all I get complaints about the PSDs. They don't like those. I get complaints about the nipples. I get complaints about everything. I cannot appease everybody. And the great thing is I don't wake up to, so it doesn't really bother me. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. Thank you for the shout out on that too. It doesn't really bother me. It's just that in this, cool. Switch it up every now and then and try to give, I guess, a little something to everybody, Thank you. Yes, I am a Taurus. So what are we doing on this happy? Don't a keek, that shit ain't funny. No, I said I'm a baby cougar. No, I'm not no fucking 38. No, not that there's nothing wrong with it, but y'all be killing me trying to be funny. That shit's not funny. You're probably bald too. Ha 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 ha. And not bald, because I actually like bald head men, but you probably are one of the ones that spray the black shit on their head. So better leave me alone. No, so it's not so much as listening to an opinion. It's that sometimes you just gotta give something that caters to everybody. It's standard business, you know. You can have, just like you can have a assortment of bed sheets. You can have your Egyptian 800 or 1,000 count thread, but everybody can't afford that. So you have the regular ones that people just need to cover their beds, and those are, you know, $10. So it's not that it's not the opinion. I'm not getting mad, but I will. So fucking relax. Hey T. So it's not that. It's just that sometimes you do, and just in business, no matter what type of business you're in, you have to accommodate everybody's needs, because the fact that, say, prime example, on my page where I do offer exclusive content, I get that everybody can't afford all of the types of content that I provide. So I do make content that's specifically for people who, you know, are budgeting, who need a sale. They still want to see, just because they, you know, they don't make as much money as the next person, doesn't mean that they're not entitled to be able to enjoy something that they want to enjoy. So I make, and they'll be the first to tell you, look, baby, I get it. If you want a budget, you got birthdays coming up, but you still got to take care of you, because it's going to make you feel better. Let me know. I got something for everybody. I'm not tripping. One thing I do not do, I'm not tripping. What's those faces for? Because you get in here acting dumb, I'll block you. You need one of what outfits? These my 80s outfits, T. You know I got 1,000 of them. Well, yeah, that's why I said sometimes people be like, the way, you know, they don't have this, you know, whatever, cool. Baby, I'm not tripping. So like I said, I don't know where y'all are at in the world, but it is actually raining here, surprisingly. You lay down forward and press your stomach all the way on the ground, and I'll do the same. All right, Senegal and DC. All right. The weather sucks today. It does, but it's still going to be a good day. It's still going to be a good day. The weather does suck today, but it's still going to be a wonderful day. Have I ever been? I have not ever been to Senegal, but it is on my to-do list. Shouts out to North Carolina. I see y'all. Getting ready for everybody in LA. Have a great time. I hope that the team you're going for wins. If you're betting, good juju to you. Those that could not make it, it's okay. I hope you get to find somewhere to watch it, and you watch it comfortably. Yeah, I got some there in Atlanta. Have I ever been to DC? I passed through DC when I was at Virginia State a few times. So, yes, I did find my way to DC. Oh, that feels so loud. I gotta do my hair too. So I figured I'd come on here with y'all. Then I'm gonna wash my hair and blow dry it. Put me some rollers in it. I might still have a cup of coffee. What y'all think? Y'all think I should still have a cup of coffee? Because I feel like I'm not quite awake yet. Jersey said it's beautiful in Jersey. That's what's up. Let me see. Put my slips on. Let's go get us some coffee. Wine right now. Tea, we gotta drink tonight, okay? I'm not trying to drink anything alcohol beverage wise that I don't have to at this current time, okay? So 1 second, guys. We're gonna go get some coffee. Fucking up the church's money. Sorry, backup page. Give me 1 second. Turn on the light. As bright as I'm gonna get it, as you guys can see, I actually had already started my coffee situation, but I left it to come be with you guys. Hey, curly head girl, good morning. Do a flip. You do a flip. How about that? You do a flip and I'll do a flip, okay? Don't come on here. We already had this conversation the other day about how y'all be having these high-ass standards for what women can do, but you cannot really do them yourselves. So, before you tell me to do something, make sure you can do it, because I'm going to ask that you do it first. You do it, I do it, okay? Can you have some coffee? Of course you can. I think I'm going to use the other stuff that I was using because I don't like the Starbucks creamer as much as I thought I would. What's up? Too much for myself? What's up, boo? Where you been at? How have you been? You didn't miss anything to be mad about not being here on here earlier, but we just vibing, kicking it. Me getting ready to make my coffee. Well, as soon as it decides it wants to work. I didn't put it in there, but no. Yeah. Is it supposed to be? Oh. There we go. Wait, what happened? What I miss? Okay, well, I may have missed that. I may have missed that conversation, but it's all good though. So, outside of tuning in at 6 p.m. to watch my talks with Tae'ler, what is your plans for the day? No, I haven't had to block anyone yet, thank goodness. That means we're gonna have a real good day. I ain't blocked nobody yet. What? Y'all know we having a good day. I ain't blocked nobody yet. Actually, women preferred the 7-inch penis, but nevertheless, I do prefer a man 6 feet and over, because I'm a big bitch in high heels. Oh yeah, y'all like it's my 80s joint when she was getting it in and that she was doing. Yeah, that shit is really a workout. Work and then the bar. All right, work and then the bar. The best way to start, in the day. Which bar? You going to like a titty bar or like a regular bar? How tall am I? I prefer 7.5. Between 7 and 7.5. How tall am I? I am 5'7". This shit makes its own foam, but I get heartburn, so I can't drink this shit. And I don't know how to turn off the foaming part. But it's my favorite cappuccino, so I'm not gonna complain. But I still get fucking heartburn. $11.5 of what? Hey, you ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't mad. Oh, you said keeping it regular. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope wherever you go they make good drinks and it's not the watered down shit. Oh, no. I don't have enough. Something is not enough of something in here. So, yes, preferably between 7 and 7.5 inches with a 3-inch. Is it, ladies, did we say the width needed to be about 3 inches, between 3 and 3.5 width? How long is my finger? Maybe 3. I think it's 3. We did that on my live a couple days ago. So if you're really curious to know, go check it out. Salmon omelet. Yes, I'll probably make one today. Okay, that's better. Yeah, today's gonna be a good day. We have not blocked anybody today, so we're doing great. And we're what, damn near 20 minutes in? No, not yet. Yes, there's such a thing as too big. Yes, it is, buddy. And we actually we went through the measurements of what was too big. So all of the ones that was like, I got 11 inches, I got a 12-inch dick, baby, go take that somewhere else, okay? Because I don't want no part. The max I want is that the max heavy hitter is probably about 8. show y'all how long 12 is. This is for the gentleman. I know we already talked about it, guys, but this is for the person that's asking about the size because he missed our other live. So this is 12 inches. This is 12 inches. Ladies, go ahead and drop me a heart. Y'all already know. If this is 12 inches and a man walks up to you with his heart on, assuming that it's heavy because it's 12 inches, your 12 inches is not going to stand straight up. It just is going to kind of get swelled up and it's going to just kind of swell up and stay there, right? So this is 12 inches. So if you walk up to me with a dick down to your knees, get the fuck away from me. Let me see if I can get something a little more realistic. This looks like about a 9. Ooh, I'm killing them today. So this is 9 inches, okay? This right here is what is a 9 inch. And this is probably 3. It's probably over a little bit of 3.5. So this is considered. This is a fat ass dick. Okay, so because this is thicker than my big cocker, so we're gonna probably say a 3-inch circumference. Okay, is idea, but that's 9 inches. So just hear me out. You walk up, 9 inches is still right here. Ladies, you know, hats off. Some champions. I mean, have I encountered a 9-inch before? I think I might have had one, and it was a lot. I mean, it was a lot. But like I said, I prefer a happy 7.5, 3-inch, you know, width. I'm cool. I can have a good time with that. I can ride that on into the sunset. Sunset. Right, broken ribs. Somebody talking about. That's why I said fellas like to be boastful. I got a big ass dick. I got a 10-inch dick. Because all I can think about is a 10-inch dick is down here. And that shit goes over your belly button. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you lay down, if it goes over your belly button. So think about that. When you go in here, ain't nobody got time. And then I be watching girls do anal. And I'm experienced in anal. But they be having these like 20-inch dildos going so far, and they be like this thick. Like, they be thick like this. And you can see the shit poking through their stomach. And I be wondering for guys, like, does the concept that you guys apply to the pussy not apply to the asshole? Because y'all always be talking about how girls' pussy and shit be blew out because they taking this dick and taking that. But y'all steadily be wanting to see a girl do anal and how much she can take anally. But when she comes out with a big fucker this thick and this long, and she can stick it, because, you know, I think with the intestines is 20-something feet long. So she can stick it all the way through her intestines. That doesn't concern y'all. That doesn't make y'all want to be like, hold up, sis. Like, wait a minute. That don't make you think what your dick gonna do for her ass? Because you might be, okay, you don't want her pussy because her pussy ain't tight enough. But, nigga, if she can stick that in her ass, baby, her ass ain't tight enough neither. And I'm almost banking that, you get to getting on here on that bullshit, sis. I'll get your ass blocked. Y'all will block you. Stop playing with me. You know, but you think you gotta plug your ass? Do you gotta plug your ass up through the day? Like, can you imagine just be having to walk like you gotta keep a plug in your ass because you didn't just like, and then you got it so far up in here that it's bulging. You know, it's fucking bulging out of your stomach. It's crazy. But that goes same to the whole, in my opinion, when the girls are I'm blocking you because y'all not finna be in here. Follow me. Get y'all young asses the fuck out of here. So no, what? No, baby, I was trying to tell the guys, like, there's a lot of fixation on anal sex, and I know that you guys think I be playing, but one of my, honestly, I get asked to do, like, if I do anal shows more than pussy show. Like, it's crazy how fixated this is, and it's almost disturbing a little bit, but I'm not even gonna go into that. But my whole thing is no, because there is a such thing as a too little dick too. So don't take that person and don't take that person's advice. I'm just telling y'all that the happy median is 7 to 8, maxing it out at like a 9. I don't want anything past an 8. I'm more concerned about width. You know, I'll take width over length any day. So if you really want to know, if you're really concerned and you really want to know what, your width is really what matters. Length, thank you, big homie. I'm glad that you enjoy it, boo. The width is really what matters. But, you know, like I got off topic. What I was saying is, you know, the number one request is anal. Yes, I do anal. I have done it and I do it sometimes, but anal is an acquired feeling. And yes, you can train it to take that, but I'm not going to lie. You're not about to see me sticking nothing this fucking big in my asshole. I don't give a fuck how much that motherfucker stretches out. I know you can stick your whole arm in a trained ass, but you're not gonna do it to mine. So, yeah, motherfuckers be having to relax, like, what is it? And then I ain't gonna lie, like, so, and then, okay, let me say this too, because I had a conversation with a really good friend of mine. It was me, him, my mom, we were all talking. He's like, I've never tried anal sex. I've never wanted to try, okay, because I'm blocking you too. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, the kids on here, I'm not responsible for. Oh, follow me, good friend. They 18. So, I wouldn't do it if y'all was y'all. This is, you know, we only do the grown folk shit here. But anyways, our friend's like, I've never done anal. And I've never wanted to. And I was like, well, you know, some women orgasm from anal sex. That's why they request it. He's like, well, you know, what if I put, you know, and he's a well-endowed man. He's like, but what if I put, I said, so why won't you do it? He's like, cause I ain't trying to stick my dick all in her booty, and then I got, you know, of course I got shit all on my dick. I said, well, first of all, I'm gonna tell you about this. Any woman that practices anal sex, that's not how it works. In the event that you guys are just trying something, you know, but most women, we know how to prep. We know how that shit goes. That's not the outcome. That's not how it's going to happen. If you are interested in dabbling into anal play and you're not quite sure where to start because you have that same fear, just shoot me a DM and we can talk about it. Because yes, you do have to clean that particular area, and you have to keep it cleaned out in order. I mean, because you gotta think, as much porn as we've watched where we've had the porn and they're doing the double penetration and yes, so no, you do a spin and you can spin yourself to IamTaelerMade.com and buy the exclusive content there, baby. But you have to prep yourself so that doesn't happen. And believe it or not, you know, I'm not quite sure now. I won't tell you a lie. I don't know what actual juice makes it wet, but you know, once it begins to become penetrated, it itself will get wet just like a vagina. I don't know what the juice is. I just know it does get wet, and it's not the juice that you think it is. It's very hard to explain, but yes, if you are interested in doing that, please, just ladies or gentlemen, if you're inclined to ask your girl to try it, shoot me a DM, and I can kind of tell the both of you how you can work your way into it. Because I'm gonna tell you fellas, y'all gotta stop the, oh, I'm just gonna try it. You cannot do that. You cannot just take it and just penetrate and she's not ready. It's going to hurt her. It's going to hurt her. It's going to make her uncomfortable. But I'm telling you, I got damn near anything that you need to know to help you to make that transition if you're really interested in trying. And then I will let you know, my fellas that are you're really girthy, you got a nice size width on you. It's not fair. It takes somebody who is experienced to be able to do it. So if you know that you out here real girthy, don't be in here just trying to your girl with your dick in her booty hole, okay? Because it's gonna hurt her. But we can get it trained to where at least you can start playing with it enough to get it, relaxed. Because there's only one particular part that she gotta really relax the muscle. So it's at the very beginning. But once you get through that little boop, you can stroke that motherfucker like you hitting a coochie. I tell you because I know personally. T, you just be on some bullshit. T just refuses to try it, even though you would think that all the women are my friends. They all do it. T, for whatever reason, won't. Is that down and dirty? I thought that was like a part of sex now. I mean, I feel like, because I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what the fuck I had in my teeth. Not brush my teeth. I need to floss. But that's just kind of like, how back in the day, girl, I don't suck dick. And then the niggas out because she sucked dick. Oh, she a freaky bitch. But now it's like, bitch, you don't suck dick? Nah, I'm straight because it's part of sex. Well, we're getting closer to where we fucking that anal sex is gonna become, it's the norm. And you'll be surprised how many women would just say, just go ahead and put it in my booty. And then if you grown, because I hope we grown, it's damn near like a motherfucker saying you ain't never humped one of your friends or one of your cousins or shit when you was a kid. We grown. Alright. Now, when that time, if you in a full-blown relationship, ain't nobody in this motherfucker that has done anal gonna say, when that time of the month come on, you ain't offering that ass to that man because he wants some. Okay, so you stop playing. We grown. Okay, baby, look. Yeah, because I'll blow you down, but he want to penetrate something. So that's when you got to be like, I gotta take one for the team. That's why I said you just gotta kind of get through that little space. But like I said, I got it all. If you need to know, if you curious, I got even some shit that's supposed, that'll help you kind of numb it, and it'll take some of the edge off of the initial, So I got you. I don't know how many times I've done it. Hey boy, if you suck dick better than I do, just say that, because you in here talking to me. What's your name? And nobody gives a fuck. You in here talking to me with little dick energy, and I don't like it. Okay? You're probably one of those micro penises where a bitch wouldn't even feel that you even poked her in her ass, let alone her pussy, and I have to go like this to jack your dick off. So relax, okay? It's almost noon and my coffee's almost gone, so I almost got time. Good morning, good morning, good morning. First First of all, we don't do that. Sir, don't be in here acting. You a man. Don't be in here acting no other men talk about some high. Fuck wrong with you? Yeah, a bra. Yeah, I got on a bra because people was complaining about my nipples. And oddly enough, if you look hard enough, my nipple's still hard. But, you know, whatever. We're not going to push the issue. Back to what I was saying. So, yeah, you know, ladies, you got to step it up. You got to step it up because it's wild shit happening, all right? One thing that's never going to go away, sex. And I learned this the other day. Death. And I forgot the last one he said it was. It's going to come to me later, but sex is always going to be there. Sex is always going to be, no matter how. Answer what question, baby? I got so much going on, I can't see the question that you're trying to ask. If you were the one that asked me how many times I done anal, nigga, I don't fucking know. I'm not marking a tally. I'm not marking a tally every time I done stuck a dick in my booty. I don't know. And then if we talk about dildos, who fucking knows at this point? The music, you can't hear the music in the back? The music playing. You want me to turn it up? Hold on. Give me a second. Alexa, turn on Lo-Fi YouTube. Okay, well. So yeah, you know, like I said, it is definitely becoming the newer trend. So now that we have agreed to add in oral sex as a part of just regular sex, anal's on the way. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck was that? It said it was an ad. Alexa, turn the volume up to 4, please. Alexa, turn the volume up to 6, please. Better? You guys can hear me all right still? No, I do not anymore. Baby, I don't know what you just said, so hopefully it was not something rude. T just need to jump on board though, on some real shit. Hey, I don't know what y'all writing in Arabic, but them crying, laughing faces and shit, y'all better be glad I can't read it, because if I feel like y'all being funny, I'll block y'all ass. But yes, Alexa, turn down to volume 5. It's kind of loud. So yeah, Alexa, volume 5. Okay. So yeah, so like I was saying, thank you. Get ready for the new wave. I'm assuming that that's what it's about to be. I actually, I have these gloves. This will help. So guys, start a kit if you're really interested in anal play and your girl is against it. You have to start with your fingers. So let me give you 1 second. Let me get a prop. All right, because I'm not big on fingers being in my coochie because hands are dirty. But these great things are washable. And I don't know, my ring might affect it. And it is. Fuck. I can't take my ring off. Okay, so my ring won't let me put it on right now. But if you can see closely, they're ribbed, right? These gloves are ribbed, and they come in different sizes. You know, so contingent on what your size of your hands are. If you're really interested in getting your girl to do anal, I recommend buying these gloves because they come ribbed. They're also good if you're playing with her coochie, okay? So if you happen to stick your hands, because, and I like it, like I said, I don't like actual fingers no matter how much you wash them, but these can be washed and all that great stuff. Just like this is just like a dildo, okay? So with that you can put this on your hand, and if you know, playing with her coochie, you're playing with her clit, you can stick this up. These ribs are made to grind against her G-spot, just like a dildo does, but you can do it with your fingers. So same concepts. Anal play, if you hitting her and you want her to start getting used to it, start with your fingers. These have the ribs. You can put the lubricant on just like you do a dildo. So that's how, I mean, that's how I started. I started with butt plugs. You know, if you see the butt plugs that come in if you see the butt plugs that come in different sizes, that's to train it, because you're training your she's training her butt to be able, her anus, her asshole to be able to take larger things to go in it. So so you start with that, but honestly you can start with slender, almost probably 2-finger size dildos. Those are really good. I don't have one. I don't know where my pink one is. I would have showed you, but a beginner's, it's going to be a colorful one, not the ones that look like the real things. Those are going to be too big. They're going to be too thick for her. But start with the ones that have like the little vibrators. Mine is pink and white. You could start those with that. I also have this. Hold on. As soon as I find my book bag, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so these are really good too. You see they have the different sizes, and as she gets comfortable, as you break through that particular muscle that I was talking about, that is, so, you know, and the first 3 are standard finger length size, so it really doesn't get bigger. So you know how we be like, I put my thumb in her butt. So if you can stick your thumb in your butt, your girl can at least get to this 3rd one. So what you'll want to do is make sure you got it lubricated, because at the end of the day, you don't want to go in. It hurts when it's not a smooth insert. Okay, so if she can take a man's thumb, then she can take at least, well, that's because this music is the only music I can play without Instagram cutting me off. But let's stay focused on the task at hand, okay? And so, like I was saying, if she can take a finger in her butt, she can at least, yeah, she got to, and 2, she's got to be very relaxed. She's going to be tense though if it's her first time, but just ensure her that you're not there to hurt her, and just be like, and at any moment it's too much, let them know. Because if you do it too hard, too fast, like that's why I said you can't just because if you do that, she'll fucking pass out. And when I say that shit hurts, like story time, I'm talking about I'm getting my motherfucking cheeks clapped. I done told this motherfucker go all in, hit it harder, and he hit it and it slipped, like he pulled it all the way out to just like where the very tip was still there, but it slipped up. It slipped up in my ass, but the thrust part of it was so hard that it made me lightheaded because I wasn't anticipating it. So it's like you gotta be cool on your insert unless you in there, because if you thrust too hard, too quick, with too much, you'll fuck around and make a girl pass out. Like I said, that's my personal fucking experience. Like we hit, he clapping my cheeks, but we wasn't doing anal. We was just having, you know, regular sex, and that shit slipped. And instead of it, you know, him, the way I guess he pulled out and how I was angled, when he went to like hit back in, he hit back in. Oh my God, so hard. And then, matter of fact, this is what it was. I had my legs all the way back and I had a pillow up under me. So when he went to thrust back in, it slipped downward and slipped. And I'm talking about it went like bow straight in my ass. And I had to tell him like, baby, hold on. Because the shit made me lightheaded. Like I said, this is something that, this is something that I do. So I'm trying to tell y'all that, and like I said, get your childish ass off my page. It's not, again, like I said, for the ladies that want to do it, no, there's no poop involved. You prepare yourself for it if you fucking know that that's what you're about to do. Have y'all motherfuckers ever seen any shit in fucking pornos when it's double penetration? You want to know why? Shut your childish ass up. Yes, because the impact was so hard and it wasn't like I said, you gotta ease your way. No, it wasn't something that he did on purpose. It was just something that happened to happen. I know all y'all, we didn't all had that experience, whether a girl was riding you and maybe your dick might have bent and hurt you. You know, we good for doing that to men too. Same concept, okay? But nevertheless, if she could take a thumb, she can at least taste it here. And this honestly is not that thick, so this is honestly a really great starter toy. You can just make sure you get the lube, and when she gets to here, she might be, you know, she's ready for a dildo for sure. And soon after, she'll be ready to ride that thing with it. Yeah, yes, you gotta know, because it's okay. It's not, it shouldn't be frowned upon. It shouldn't be, oh, that's have I blocked somebody today already? How about this? I've already said I've done it, so what the fuck do you mean, can I try it? Can you try it? Or are you just saying, would you like some exclusive content? And in that case, if you would like some exclusive content, I do invite you to go to IamTaelerMade.com. I promise you, you can find a whole lot of stuff there, okay? But otherwise, shut your ass up and just pay attention. That's nasty. Oh, and you're childish, so that's fine. And you're probably going to get basic sex for the rest of your life. Again, I am talking to the adults. I am talking to the sexually liberated. I am talking to those that are interested in trying it. There is nothing wrong with it. And if you really are interested in it, and a lot of ladies don't know how, but they want to. And I know I get the DMs, you know, I have the conversations. So you can watch me twerk on my, go to IamTaelerMade.com. You can watch me twerk and see a whole bunch of other shit there too. Go subscribe. And it's 55% off, okay? Other than that, you're just gonna get what I got going on, okay? But yeah, that is, like I said, it's becoming a new fab, and it's something that like guys are really into, but they're only showing it behind closed doors. Okay, you asked the question. There was just 1,000+ people in here, boo. I didn't see it. I'm not ignoring you. Stop taking stuff to heart. This is not a place for softies, okay? Yes, and that's the best. That's honestly a great way. You and your partner should go to the store together. If you guys missed the live where T and Sydney and I, we all went to the adult store. There's so much there. There's so much there that could spice things up, and you'll be interested, that are enticing, that are, oh, let me try this, or I wonder what this would be like type of situation. So don't knock it until you try it, is all I'm saying. And then don't be above pleasing your partner, because our main thing is we don't never want our partner to go nowhere else, or we don't want him to do this, or we don't want her to do that. Okay, well, if your woman can only orgasm, because let me explain something to you. Only 20% of women orgasm. Only 20% of women have ever experienced an orgasm. And some women can only orgasm anally, all right? So, you don't want your girl to go nowhere, whatever, but she can only orgasm anally, and you're not willing to do that. What do you think is going to happen? Ladies, you get an A for fucking effort. My whole point is... it might not be something you're into, it might not be something you want, but if you take the initiative, put in a little bit of fucking effort, and say, look, baby, I tried this because I really wanted to make you happy, but I just can't do it. Or even just try, like I said, even if you're not doing the whole anal, surprise them one day. They make yeah, basically, they make anal plugs that you would barely know is in your booty. One day, just when y'all getting ready to have sex, because I'm going to tell you too, anal plugs are great when you're having sex, because the friction, you know, there's a thin layer of skin between the anus and the vagina, you know, so if you got the plug in there and he puts his thing, you know, he puts his dick in there, you can feel it, so it's going to cause friction, it's going to feel good to you as well. But when he bends you over to clap them cheeks, it's kind of like, hello, surprise, you know, and boom, surprise, you got a nice diamond, or, you know, get one that's his favorite color, you know, get one that's his favorite color, and, you know, have a good time. Hold on, because if y'all in this bitch braiding each other, baby, if I was, listen, does it matter? Do you want me to stop? Do you want me to stop? You got a problem with the jiggle? Do you got a problem with the jiggle? Would you like me to stop? And then the one that wanted to sing Kumbaya, like, doesn't matter, it's jiggling. Be happy it's jiggling. Because if it was stiff, y'all be like, oh, bitch, your body's rough, it's hard, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Shut up and just watch it jiggle, okay? Yes, it's jiggle. It jiggles, see? 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 When I laugh, it jiggles. It's jiggling. It's jiggling. Jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. See how, see? All that jiggles, and all I gotta do is go like this. Imagine what the fuck it's doing when these cheeks getting clapped, or when I really try, okay? So, relax. Focus on what I'm saying. This might actually help you, okay? But, nevertheless, yes. Go to this toy store, and it could be a date. Have fun. Open her up. A lot of, like I said, we're lacking the intimacy. We're lacking the build up to it. It's like, talk, no intimacy, fuck, okay? Let's, I'm not being extra. When I get extra, I start calling people out their names and calling motherfuckers tender dicks and telling y'all motherfuckers y'all brain each other hair and kumbaya. This is actually me being extremely chilled. But if you want some attention, I'll give it to you if you want to see what it looks like when I'm extra. Wait, what about if in the booty and now I want some cat? No. First of all, baby, I'm gonna let you know, no. Start in the cat, end in the booty, because you cannot go booty hole to coochie unless you're trying to give your girl bacterial infection, okay? You still gotta have some grace to this shit. What? Yes, the build up is necessary. Just like if you were on last night, the book that I was reading, it does not always have to be like, hold on, do women like threesomes? Remind me to talk about that in a minute. Some of y'all men finna get y'all feelings hurt. You have to have some sort of intimacy before. But a lot of men think that just because they're really good in bed. So yes, yes, I do have OF. IamTaelerMade.com. It has my link for my exclusive content. Alright. You can find it there. IamTaelerMade.com. To the person that just asked that, yes, I absolutely do have it. Link in bio, love. But men think that just because they're really good in bed, that's all they gotta do. Now, I'm all down for a good dicking. Y'all know I love me a good dicking. And y'all ain't acting crazy this morning because I told y'all I was gonna have some fun last night with Big Cocker and my other little friend. So it's not the dicking that I wanted, but I was able to release. So y'all know I'm all for a good motherfucking dicking. But with that being said, just because you are throwing good dick, alright? Just because you slanging that wang and you clapping them cheeks and you hitting that shit and it's bouncing back on you, that does not make up for lack of intimacy, okay? It does not make up for lack of intimacy. Oh, and they're about to cut us off. So you have to Big Cocker T, make sure that you are not missing that happy medium where it's the buildup, the excitement, the enticement, the, oh, I can't wait to finally get you inside of me because my pussy is already wet before you got here. That's what, when men be like, shit, her shit was wet before I even touched her, that's because you built her up. Okay, so I'm gonna block you too, because y'all get y'all kiddish ass up out of here. But alright, you guys, I do have to go. They are cutting me off. Yes, I do have exclusive content. Link in bio. IamTaelerMade.com. If you don't have the extra money, baby, I'm not mad at you. I appreciate all support. Thank you so much. You can still find my YouTube. You can find my Twitter. You can find my TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. All on IamTaelerMade.com. That link is in my bio. Outside of that, if I can jump on here a little bit later, I swear that if I can, I will prior to my Talks with Tae'ler event. If not, tune in with us at 6 p.m. It's going to be our live show. Good food, good time, good talks, good drinks. Other than that, it's Friday. Have a good day. And if you can make somebody else's day, please do. Send somebody a compliment that wasn't necessary and see the smile that you put on your face. Other than that, I will see you guys later.